For today's video, I wanted to talk to you all about the Logically Skin Calamine Purifying Ampoule. The reason I even wanted to try this in the first place was because I absolutely fell in love with Logically Skin's AC Target Cream, which is a spot treatment for acne and blemishes, and that is literally my favorite spot treatment that I have ever tried, and I have tried so many over the years. It has a similar ingredient that is in the AC Target Cream, which is sabodulin, and sabodulin activates autophagy and plays a significant role in the general process of skin trouble formation, targeting, and solving such skin concerns. That's what it says about sabodulin. And really, I knew the whole idea behind this is that this is supposed to help with acne, it's supposed to help with kind of excess oil. So basically what it says is that this is a daily purifying ampoule with calamine that helps to soothe and calm irritated and sensitive skin, and it's also supposed to help with reducing redness. So I did test this out for a month, actually a little bit over a month, and as you can see, I have really completely used this up. I tried to get some little product that was left in here out just to show you guys what the product looks like, but it's kind of like a pink color. It's a really light texture. It definitely feels kind of soothing going on the skin, kind of has a little bit of like a cooling sensation when it goes on the skin, but it feels super lightweight and it just sinks into your skin. It leaves a slight tackiness feeling, but not anything that I don't like, because it still again does feel lightweight. And once you apply a moisturizer on top, you're not really gonna like feel like you have like tacky feeling face. This is supposed to help with keeping your skin clear and looking nice and even. The price of this does vary depending where you decide to purchase it. I did purchase this from Stylevana, so again, I did purchase this myself. This video is not sponsored or in collaboration in any way. I purchased this from Stylevana, and I actually do have a discount code that you guys can use. If you do want to get this from Stylevana, I will put that discount code in the description box below if you are interested. Again, I used this for a bit over a month, and I did take pictures before using this so you guys could see what my skin looked like before, and I totally goofed and I kind of like forgot about filming this video, so I didn't end up taking like a endpoint picture, and I stopped using this probably 2-3 weeks ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you my before and after pictures right now, and then I will give you my overall thoughts. To kind of point something out here in these before and after pictures is I think maybe it slightly looks like my skin got a little bit worse in the after pictures, but honestly I think what that really is that I think some of my like post acne marks actually got a little bit darker, and honestly I think that was a result of me not wearing sunscreen every day like I normally do. I think I kind of like fell off of that. Recently I need to start making sure that I apply my sunscreen, so you know those dark spots are not a result of using this ampoule. And you know, if I did experience a few breakouts during the time that I was using the ampoule, I think that was a result of like that time of the month. I just tend to break out around that time of the month, but I honestly did not break out much at all when I was using this ampoule. I really do think that this ampoule did a good job at preventing breakouts. So those are my before and after pictures. Now I will say, you know, at the time I wasn't really dealing with a whole lot of breakouts. I had a few, and I do think that this did help to really speed up the healing process and keep blemishes away, prevent future blemishes. And I will say I did sometimes feel like I wanted to really load up on the moisturizer. Not that this is drying, but I do have combination skin and my skin has been more dry during the winter. But basically I'm just saying like I would want to top this with a really good moisturizer to make sure that my skin is staying moisturized, just because you know this does help with removing excess oil. I felt like sometimes if I didn't apply a really good moisturizer, my skin would feel a little bit dry. So that's just kind of something to note. But also something that I really like about this is that this doesn't have a lot of ingredients. I feel like they do use minimal ingredients in here. There's not a whole lot of ingredients on their list, which you can definitely look that up online if you're interested in taking a look at all of the ingredients. Some of the main ingredients that they highlight in here, like I mentioned earlier, was sabodulin, which is that ingredient that is also in their AC Target Cream, which I absolutely love. and it also has calamine, which is definitely kind of that main ingredient that they are highlighting on here. Calamine is a powder that is made from a mixture of zinc oxide, which is a sun protectant ingredient, and then also a trace amount of red iron oxide. So calamine has antipyretic, I don't know if I said that right, and antiseptic properties, which aids in cleansing and soothing irritated acne prone skin. So that is something that I also noticed about this, is that it definitely does soothe the skin, and like I was mentioning earlier, it definitely kind of has like a little bit of a cooling feeling when you apply it. So if you do have irritated skin, maybe your skin is somewhat inflamed, I do think that this does a really nice job at really just soothing the skin and kind of calming it down. And if you are dealing with the breakouts, or maybe you want to prevent breakouts, this is going to help with both healing breakouts faster and also preventing future breakouts. Honestly, I wasn't dealing with a whole lot of breakouts at the time when I was using this, because I've been so grateful that I have been able to clear my skin. I used to have pretty severe acne, but basically just saying, if you do have more severe acne, like because I didn't have a lot of acne at the time of testing it out, I can't really say how well it's gonna help with somebody if you do have more severe acne, but I do think that it could be worth a try, something to kind of add to your skincare routine that's not gonna be irritating. Obviously, I know skincare is very individual, so maybe that's not a true statement for everyone, but I do think that this is very calming and soothing. And if you are dealing with acne, whether you do have more severe acne, or maybe you just kind of want to prevent future breakouts, or maybe you just deal with a few breakouts here and there, I think either way that this is a product that you might enjoy. Yeah, I mean, it did what I kind of hoped that it would, which was helping to heal any breakouts that I did get faster, and then also preventing future breakouts. Because I feel like also once I started using this, I got breakouts less, or my skin was less congested. So overall, I'm a huge fan, and again, this lasted me a little bit over a month. So I really like this. Honestly, I've been super impressed with Logically Skin products. I definitely do want to try out more of their products. I've done some videos on their other products, like their brightening serum, and then also their acne cleanser and their AC Target cream. So if you are interested in checking those videos out too, I will link those in the description box below. And if you do want to check out this, I will have it listed and linked in the description box below. And again, if you do want to purchase this from Stelvana, or maybe you want to pick out some other Korean skincare products from Stelvana, again, I do have that discount code that you can use. Make sure to check that out in the description box below. There's like different tiers depending on how much money you spent, equals how much percentage off you can get. So like the more you spend, the more percentage off you can get. I think the options are like 10% and 15%. But anyway, make sure to check that out in the description box below if you're interested. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And if you do have any questions about this serum, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you would like to see even more content from me in the future, I would absolutely love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But thank you all so much for watching, and hope to see you all for my next video. Bye guys.